The state of Calvert County relies on local government performing its mission, just as the county government's mission is dependent upon the state of the county. Our mission embraces the ideals of accountability, efficiency, transparency, and the preservation of our local heritage. Calvert County in 2021 is a prosperous community with a bright and hopeful future. The daunting challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic have highlighted our county's strengths: economic vitality, fiscal stewardship, safe neighborhoods, quality schools, and an ongoing commitment to investing in the infrastructure, programs, and services that advance the needs of citizens and businesses. The foundation of the county's health lies in its conservative budget and thriving local economy. It is reflected across several indicators. For 5 consecutive assessments, Calvert County has received AAA credit ratings from 3 independent credit rating agencies. These top ratings acknowledge the county's strong financial performance and help the county achieve the best interest rates when borrowing for major county projects, saving citizens millions of dollars each year. Today, we have a balanced budget that includes a property tax rate reduction for fiscal year 2022 and features continued investments in priorities such as education and public safety. Although some businesses have suffered from the ongoing impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic, Calvert County's business sector continues to grow, energized by an entrepreneurial spirit. Nearly 70 new businesses have opened in Calvert County in the past 18 months. To date, Calvert County government dispersed more than $3 million in relief fund grants to small businesses and nonprofits, as well as local restaurants, hotels, and other hospitality businesses that were particularly challenged during the pandemic shutdowns. Direct business assistance is ongoing. The county has also worked to disperse rental and mortgage assistance funds to help those financially impacted by the pandemic to avoid eviction and foreclosure. This has made it an even greater pleasure for us to help celebrate the success of businesses like Bulrush's Cafe, Century 21 New Millennium, Renaissance Tonsorium, and others that are building and growing right here in Calvert County. Patuxent Business Park in Lusby, which is located in one of 3 federal opportunity zones in the county, continues to attract new business investments, such as 2J Enterprises, which purchased a lot to develop a 12,500 square foot flexible office and light manufacturing facility. This, along with 3 other lots sold this year, brings the total lots sold to 7 out of 14. The Federal Opportunity Zone program encourages investment in low-income and rural communities through tax incentives. It is another exciting example of Calvert County's business development potential. Our strong financial management helps support public safety efforts here in one of Maryland's safest counties. The current budget added more than 31 new positions to support career emergency medical services, emergency communications, the Sheriff's Office and Detention Center, and the State's Attorney's Office. Half of these new positions were paid for by reducing all departmental operating budgets by 3%. Our ongoing support for Calvert County's volunteer fire and rescue services is evident in the new Prince Frederick Volunteer Fire Department building. This 30,000 square foot facility boasts 6 large apparatus bays, improved technology to aid call response, energy efficient lighting and HVAC, and more sleeping quarters for firefighters. It also features space dedicated to training, which is integral to the health and safety of our emergency responders. Another major support system for our emergency responders is the county's new, fully operational 800 MHz P25 digital communications system. This $21 million project provides enhanced radio coverage throughout the county and improved ability to communicate with other agencies when a multi-jurisdictional response is needed. When Tropical Storm Isaias tore through Calvert County in August of 2020, the storm left behind $7.5 million in damage in our county alone. County staff successfully requested assistance from FEMA to reimburse a major portion of these costs. Although we always hope for the best, disaster may strike at any time, and Calvert County government works hard to remain in a state of readiness throughout the year. County staff is continuously planning and preparing for all types of emergency situations in order to safeguard the health and safety of county residents. Calvert County is a community that places high value on quality education. The current county budget allocates 41% of all general fund revenues to our public school system. Public school funding equals nearly $135 million in operating funds. The current funding is $2.3 million more than the county's obligation under the state's maintenance of effort requirement. Public schools currently account for the largest share of the county's 6-year capital improvement plan, with $102 million allocated towards school construction and renovation. In addition to a high-quality public school system, Calvert County continues its support of the College of Southern Maryland and its mission to provide higher education, workforce training, and personal enrichment programs for our residents. As we invest in our future through education, economic development, fiscal stewardship, and public safety, we also look to create an encompassing vision for future growth and preserve the rich heritage and natural resources that make our county unique. To date, Calvert County has preserved over 33,000 acres of land through 5 different state and county conservation programs, toward a goal of 40,000 acres preserved. It is our aim to attain ambitious goals for land preservation while also enabling smart, sustainable growth. With the comprehensive plan as a guide, the process to update each of the 7 town center master plans and zoning ordinances is well underway, beginning with Prince Frederick and Dunkirk. These master plan updates support the strategy of directing commercial and residential growth to town centers in an effort to preserve Calvert County's rural character while enabling economic growth. The process will determine land use priorities for years to come, and citizen involvement is vital to its success. Each town center master plan update will be followed with updates to the individual town center zoning ordinances. While we look ahead through the planning process, we have many short-term infrastructure needs to be met in our community. In the fiscal year 2022 budget, $6 million is dedicated to repaving county roadways. The county's goal is to pave about 20 miles of county roads every year. We are also pursuing intersection safety improvements, installing roundabouts or lights where needed. We continue appealing to state officials to dedicate resources to our roadways. We continue our efforts to bring cable access to all Calvert County households. The Board of County Commissioners committed funding to complete the full build-out of Comcast cable infrastructure in Calvert County. This is a critical investment that will ensure homes have cable services available by early 2022. For county government operations, we have expanded our cybersecurity program with the creation of 2 new positions fully dedicated to cybersecurity. Our cybersecurity program prioritizes the safety and security of county technology assets and data, including any citizen information we handle. Our full-time cybersecurity professionals ensure county government is well positioned to meet the challenges of the rapidly evolving cybersecurity landscape. By protecting our infrastructure and data through enhanced monitoring and prevention, providing response and remediation against threats and vulnerabilities, and promoting cybersecurity education, awareness, and training for employees and citizens. Our comprehensive cybersecurity program works to preserve Calvert County's economic well-being. Our work to offer residents an improved experience when visiting county parks and facilities is ongoing. Construction is soon to begin on the new clubhouse for the Chesapeake Hills Golf Course. This 8,150 square foot building will be a pleasing addition for golf course patrons and will open new opportunities for public and private events at the course. Parks and nature spaces are vital to the health and wellness of county residents of all ages. We have been hard at work to improve and create new spaces according to what citizens want and need. We have been gathering public input on the new Harriet Elizabeth Brown Community Center building in Prince Frederick. Work is well underway on the first phase of the Ward Farm Recreation and Nature Park in Dunkirk, and we look forward to opening this exciting new recreation and nature space to the public next year. Assessing government administrative services should be easy and convenient for citizens. To meet this goal, the county is moving forward with plans to construct a new county administration office building in Prince Frederick, where the old County Services Plaza currently stands. The new building will consolidate multiple services at a single location and strictly adhere to all federal and state safety and health standards. Providing services to improve citizen well-being and quality of life, particularly to those in need, is one of the many ways we keep our county strong. As the public health state of emergency continued through the first half of the year, Calvert County government and the Calvert County Sheriff's Office continue to work cooperatively with the Calvert County Health Department and Calvert Health Medical Center to provide COVID-19 vaccinations to citizens. making Calvert County one of the leading Maryland counties in the effort to vaccinate our most vulnerable populations. Senior centers are vital to keeping older adults in our community engaged, active, and connected. Our county's success in vaccinating staff, caregivers, and older citizens allowed for the safe reopening of senior centers after more than a year of closure due to the pandemic. Programs offered through Parks and Recreation promote a healthy and active lifestyle for our community. Activities like swimming, golf, kickball, and pickleball keep our bodies active, while programs like our Inclusion Summer Camp benefit the mind, body, and spirit. This was Calvert County's first year offering a summer camp specifically designed to promote inclusion efforts that enable our children with disabilities to interact with their peers through recreational and social opportunities. This is one of more than 1,000 programs offered by Parks and Recreation each year. Finally, it's important to recognize that a strong county and effective government relies on informed, engaged citizens. For local government to be effective, we must be engaging and transparent and provide ample opportunity for citizens to participate in the decision-making process. Citizen participation in the 2020 census reached a record high for Calvert County. As the results of the census are released, this new data will provide important insight on how the population of Calvert County has grown and evolved over the last 10 years. This helps local government with planning resources to serve all people who live in our community. It also helps secure more funding for hospitals, fire departments, schools, roads, and other critical programs and services. Voting is one of the most effective tools for citizens to shape their government, and it is our goal to make voting easy and accessible to all. Following the record voter turnout for the 2020 presidential election, Calvert County is expanding voting access by establishing 2 additional early voting centers in the southern and northern regions of the county. Volunteer boards, commissions, and committees offer citizens a way to actively participate in local government. In addition to the commissions that advise the Board of County Commissioners on a broad range of community issues, Calvert County has established a new Veterans Affairs Commission to advise on issues and programs that will best support community members who have provided military service to our nation. We are also looking to meet statewide requirements for establishing a Police Accountability Board. We will solicit public input and provide more information in the coming months. Citizen engagement is vital to our decision-making process, and in an effort to enhance the visibility of government operations, we have launched additional information channels to help citizens connect with county government news and information. Several new social media channels and email newsletters allow citizens to get easy updates on areas of interest. We also debuted a podcast for those who prefer to listen to the latest county government news. Live and recorded meetings, public service announcements, and informational videos are available to view on our YouTube channel. These and other channels help Calvert County government meet its mission. As we conduct the people's business, we welcome the opinion and counsel of our community. It is the only way that we can move forward and keep the county strong. All of this is made possible through the dedication and work ethic of Calvert County government employees. We continuously work to put processes, policies, and initiatives in place that help us recruit and retain the best. The county makes consistent efforts to expand top-tier leadership training and ongoing management training for those on management career paths. Strong leaders provide the most effective guidance and support for our employees, so that they can reach their highest potential and provide the level of service that Calvert County citizens deserve. We draw our strengths from many factors: our economic well-being, the safety of our community, the quality of our education system, the capability of our infrastructure, and the health and engagement of our residents. But it's the strength and resilience of citizens that truly make our county unique. It is a privilege to live and serve a community that is dedicated to its people above all else. As stewards of our local government, we continue our commitment to the people of Calvert County and to ensure the promise of this special place that we call home.